Please welcome to the blue corner, Ray Guevara.
More on the scales. We'll look at that on our tail of the tape in a second. Let's meet our next fighter.
Please welcome Nathan Harris to the red corner.
And Nathan Harris, as you mentioned, coming off that loss to Jade McKinnon at Fury Challenge Series 5. That was a really tough fight, and he had really good moments in that fight. I know you were watching it very closely, of course, but there's some very positive things from Nathan.
Yeah, we couldn't find much tape on him. And the one thing we were like, you know, making sure to navigate through was if he's like a man and physical, that was going to give our younger technical guys some trouble. And dude, this guy's a man. He's very physical. Looks like he's in better shape than last time. I know their last fight was a catch weight at 160. This one was at 55. And man, he just threw down super hard. It was a really fun fight. I think it was Eric Garcia's amateur fight of the year.
Yeah.
And you know, I just been really waiting to see him fight again.
Had Jade in a triangle, I believe in round 2 or round 1.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hey, what's up, Chico?
So it's funny, on Tapology, they have Jaden listed as Jade.
Yeah, I know why. Yeah, why
Jade? I like Tapology guys. They're very happy to work with us.
All right, Space City Collective with our tail. The tape here, the height advantage and reach advantage. Nathan Harris. Let's get our official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight, brought to you by Space City Collective, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury Amateur Series Lightweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This 4-ounce fighter stands 5 feet, 8 inches tall, and he weighed in at 158.4 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, by way of El Salvador, his amateur record stands at 1 win, 1 loss. Here is Ray Guevara. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, representing FSMMA, this mixed martial artist stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall, and he weighed in officially at 154.6 pounds. Fighting out of Katy, Texas, today he looks for his first win as an amateur. Here is Nathan Harris. Your referee in charge of the action, JJ Ferraro.
All right, JJ Ferraro with the assignment for this lightweight showdown.
Oh man, big shots early. Big stuff there from Nathan. It's got more of a front headlock than a guillotine. You can see Ray's head was about to pop out. Okay, now he's got to look to just get his hips out and try to break that grip. It's a strong hold he's got, but there we go, and he used it to pummel on underhook. That was good. Nice, did a good job elevating Ray's hips. Oh, cage grab. That stopped that little Haragoshi from working.
Oh yeah, that was a big cage grab.
Big cage grab. That was in the middle of a throw.
Yeah, that completely changed the outcome of that throw. And now ends up on the bottom himself.
Quick get-up attempt here from Nathan. He's in on the leg looking for a reversal. I think Ray needed to keep that body lock as to avoid this little angled exit. You guys are scrambling hard early on. Now, like you mentioned, Real, Nathan's got a good close guard game. He's strong. He's got the long limbs. See if he tries to set up a triangle.
That's exactly what he's trying. Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to grab that wrist. He wants to push that down between his legs. Like Guevara sniffed that out right away.
It's funny, of all the things the 4-ounce guys are best at, I'm telling you, it's their submissions. With Daniel Pineda's their team captain. He's one of the craftiest grapplers you'll ever meet. And hopefully not train with, because he'll hit you with some hard stuff. You see that little elbow stuff, but Ray's using it to try to pass. He's going to swing that left leg all the way up and over the shoulder if he can get it there. He's got a bit of a butterfly hook now. Reloaded close guard will give him another chance.
Try to reload one more time. By the way, for Jaden now, I think Jade has to be his new nickname, right? Because Tapology, for some reason, put Jade on there. That has to be his new nickname. Come on.
No, we'll let him get that organically.
When is he back in action?
February.
Nice.
Mid-February at 170.
So at 170.
Finally worked his way into a welterweight class. I love Jaden. He loves MMA.
Yeah.
I made a comment to the kids in the kids class about, like, when you compete, like, you got to be in it to win. And I was like, and especially in MMA, you got to, like, be willing to kill the guy. And I saw Jaden. He was assist coaching. He, like, had a little smile that he didn't think I saw, but it was cool. I know it's for him. And yeah, not a lot of action happening here.
And that's the thing with a lot of young fighters and just young athletes in any sport that are really good at what they do. If you don't love it, you're not watching a lot of it, and like all in. That's hard for me to like believe you're going to be great. I think you have to be just all in and love the sport.
Well, just in martial arts in general, like even teaching the kids classes, I can tell when their parents make them do it because it requires so much. And like it requires so much, just like physically and emotionally. If you don't want to do it, it's rough. It's rough to get that output.
Yeah, especially when it gets hard. That's whenever it's really tough to show up.
And that happens almost immediately.
Yeah.
All right, so pretty uneventful end of round one there. We still have 2 more rounds of this fight, and after that, by the way, we have 3 more amateur fights for you, and then 3 pro fights, and then at 4:30 p.m. we head to UFC Fight Pass for Fury FC 84 Richardson versus Young. That's gonna be a lot of fun. We still have a title on the line here. Zeke Cates taking on Joe Hendershot. One of Alex's fighters, Joe Hendershot, featherweight title on the line here at Fury Amateur Series. That is coming up. Round 2.
Big right hand, you saw Nate shoot. He's in a guillotine though. There's a pretty deep guillotine.
Yeah, that's tight.
You can see his bicep just staying behind the head. Oh man, Nathan pops his head out. Good for him. That was the arm-in guillotine. They're not as potent as the classic high elbows.
Yeah, if you've got that arm-in guillotine, you have to be on your hip to finish it. You'll never finish that flat from your back. Very, very rarely.
And then sometimes, like with no shirts and sweat, you'll like go to bridge and your like calves will slide down their back. It's hard to find that like real heavy finish from there. Nice little reloaded trip there from Nathan. Nathan showing some really good grappling.
He was in a position there, it looked like to go to mount, and he chose not to. He wanted to trap that arm. And here we go.
Guillotine attempt here from Nathan, maybe, we'll see. Now you saw Ray hand fight a little bit. I feel like a head and arm throw or something.
Gave up immediate position on that. The throw attempt was trying to pull the neck, and now in a world of trouble is Nathan Harris.
Reversal. It's a post battle. Notice both guys have that one-armed post. Nathan hits, doesn't hit the reversal yet. Not quite out of it. They did a good job kind of tracking his hips behind Nathan's.
Guevara doing a good job of maintaining that back control.
Yeah, he sure did. He's riding a little high, but he's got double underhooks. That's what you need. It's going to be hard to hold if he stays this high.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if Harris would have stood up just now, like he is now, if he stands up, Guevara's probably going to go over the top. Especially when he's got that, you need 2-on-1 on that one arm. But whenever you do that, you are going to take a little bit of punishment from that left hand.
Under 1 minute in round 2. Ray trying everything to find some kind of opening.
Well, Guevara doing a good job of maintaining position here, but he's almost underneath Nate Harris now.
Okay, he was playing with fire, riding that high, and eventually it did give away the position.
Oh, it's a big right hand. And Nathan's getting after it. I'm going to trade in the right hand for an up kick. A little capoeira style spin hook kick. Little big right hand, big body shot.
All right. Fun end to the round.
Grueling pace too. I mean, I know it's not the most, that was a good round. That second round was good. I know the first kind of grappling fest wasn't that exciting, but it's required so much energy and effort to pressure and push and, hit these reversals.
Yeah, especially from the position they were in. It's not just back control. It's they're flattening you out. They're heavy hipped and trying to get out of that position, trying to clear the legs and still keep your neck clear. I mean, it's a lot to deal with. See, Nate Harris does this little turn here. He's kind of using the cage over there. You see his feet in the cage, kind of giving a little bit of leverage, and was able to finally get enough juice to turn that around. There's that wild grasp at a kick there right at the end, but 2 very close rounds. I mean, don't really know who to give this fight to so far, but this could be one of those things where the winner of the 3rd round wins this fight.
All right, we'll see if it even gets to the judges' scorecards. Nathan Harris is trying to make sure it doesn't. With that kind of half-hearted flying knee attempt, but you never know. Has a nice advantage here.
Yeah, he didn't do a very good job of hiding what he was planning on doing to start the 3rd round.
He's got to get that right leg around the waist. Left leg doesn't matter. He's got to get the right leg around the waist. I mean, that's deep, but he's got to get the non-choking side leg around.
Yeah, he's definitely got to come up on top there whenever this happens, and he's not able to do that. And now he's in a bad spot. Inside control, he's still trying to control that head, but it's never a good idea to continue holding that. This is exactly what happens. And now it's really easy to put leverage on that, get that elbow above the shoulder, and then, this is where the damage starts.
See if Ray can take advantage of this position again, but slips off. And now Nathan with the back.
Yeah, again, Guevara getting very high with both hooks in, and Nathan Harris able to sneak out the back door, and now has the back of Guevara.
Body triangle locked in.
Yeah, and this makes it extremely difficult because with these 3-minute rounds, there's not a lot of time there to work, and from this position, it takes a while to get out of this position.
Rear naked choke attempt, but you see a supporting arm. He's got both hands on it.
Good hand play there by Ray.
Yeah, this is why I never stick the support arm in that far. I always bring the other hand to it. I never take that elbow past the front side point of that arm. I mean, you want to keep it behind the arm and just put your fingertips right over the shoulder or right on top of the trap, and then just grab it from there. Rarely, especially in MMA, you don't want to reach up to grab that gate and close it. They'll grab it almost every time, Alex.
And that's the reversal here.
30 seconds left in the fight. Either guy have something here in the final 15 to avoid it from going to the judges' scorecards.
Man, this is such a hard fight to call.
Yeah.
This is a really tough fight to try to score.
All right. I'm going to make you do it, though, Michael. Give me a winner.
Man, I'm going to say it's a majority draw.
Yeah, we may see a split here. Both guys fought hard, but there was some technical errors on most grappling exchanges that led to those reversals. But that's the whole point of being an amateur. Hit those strong lessons inside the cage.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see in a win or a loss. You want to see those points, and you can see some definite things to work on. And both guys, they can go to the gym on Monday. There's some definite things that they can work on. It won't take long to fix those things, and then they'll be right back in the cage. Those technical errors like that, Alex, easy to fix, easy to show. They're drillable. They're things you can actually do to make sure that doesn't happen again. And that's what I expect from both these guys. They'll both get better. And no matter who wins this fight, we're going to see a better version of both these guys next time we see them in here. But yeah, very tough one to call. I'm guessing majority draw, but let's see.
All right. Wayne is talking right now, getting those results in, and he'll be inside it shortly. Our feature fight of the night is coming up next. Randy Gonzalez takes on Terrence Chapman. Bunch of heavyweights going at it. And still to come, Zeke Cates taking on Joe Hendershot for the 145 amateur title. All right, Wayne is inside. Get both fighters to the center. See how the judges scored it. Here is Wayne Leggett.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we go to the judges' scorecards for your decision. Brought to you by Space City Collective. With scores of 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27, your winner by unanimous decision, Ray Guevara.
All right, Ray Guevara with the unanimous decision win. Congratulations to Ray.